I remember going to LA in 1989 and I was about to spend 24 hours with gangs. I had to take a photograph of the Booyah tribe. A bunch of Samoans, they've got a lot of tattoos, head wraps, wearing nothing but plaids, and they're very, very scary. With the Booyah out of the way, the next part of my trip was to go and see a new gang thing. Girls in gangs. Before we could meet them, we had to go to the community youth gang services. They would take me into the heart of gangland. And instead of getting into some old crack house or some bad boy den, this was a normal house. In fact, it was Grandma's house. The 3 girls I meet inside this house are scary. But it was all good, because the girls was tough. They got attitude. They're throwing up signs, they're making it happen for me. They're rough, and they're very aggressive. But I must say, the pictures were getting a bit boring. Something missing. So I asked one of the girls if they had any guns. Guns? She got really excited. Guns? I get you guns. She picked up the phone, and less than a minute later, boom, boom, boom on the front door, a guy walks in, rolls them out. Whoa! AK-47 and a handgun. My goodness me. I think I'm going to die. The pictures were going crazy until one of them stuck the gun in her mouth. End of shoot. One of the girls says to me, would you like to come to a party? I said, yeah, why not? And she goes, you'll get more pictures, you get more pictures. I was like, yes, I thought, pictures. I said, yeah, okay, so where we got to go? She said, we've got to go down to the Taco Bell. The Taco Bell? Where we hang out. And if you need to have a fight, if you're going to kill someone, you're going to do it in front of his people there. I must admit, it was a bit dead. Bit of a waste of time, to be honest. And then just as I thought I've got to go, bang, the action turned up. I could see a very low car, smoothly coming in, real low rider, it looked like a hearse. Proper gangs. The girl Carol goes to me, yo, don't take any pictures, don't let them see your camera. Hid the camera and stood there like I was bad. The car cruised around behind me and I thought, oh my gosh, this is it, we're gonna get it. Fortunately, they drove on, left us there. A proper drive-by. Thank God for that. Then the police arrived. I could have been on the floor bleeding. Fortunately, I wasn't. What's going on here then? I explained to them I'd just been hanging out with the girls, just taking pictures and just being around. He was very, very proud to be an LAPD officer and posed for a quick picture before pulling some short guys and telling them to get back into school. I said, it's time to go, it's time to go. I've got to go all the way to Burbank and do a photo shoot with Ice-T live. I'd actually loaned a car from a friend of mine. Just so happened to be an old 1960s golden Cadillac with a wonderful cream and velour interior. I don't realise it's a gangbanger's car. It's just my mate's old man's car that he's left back from his will. So I got in the car and tore off up the highway thinking, I just want to go home. Now, the thing about Ice-T live in concert is it is great when you're in the mood for him, because he was wild. But I wasn't really in the mood for him. I just wanted to go home. So I said to Ice-T and his guys, I'd love to hang on, but I need to split. I could not wait to get home. Got onto the freeway and I was tearing. And then suddenly, bang, I saw the sign, came off the exit. Where am I? Completely dark everywhere and I can just about see movement in the shadows. I'm gonna get done. I'm gonna get done. Anyway, I saw the blue lights flash and I thought, yes, LAPD! I went, whonk, on the horn. And as I went, whonk, they went, with it. Yes, mate, I'm over here. Hands on the wheels. Put my hands back on the wheels. They came over towards me, torches ablaze. You can see one big gun there and one big rifle there. That's it. What they're seeing is a black guy, Cadillac in South Central, gangbanger. No, photographer from London. Is this your vehicle? I said, no, it's not. He said, whose is it? I said, it belongs to the guy I was staying with in Malibu. I'm not in Malibu. I said, yeah, I know I'm not in Malibu. See those guys over there? And I saw like a patch of black guys, hardcore gang members. He said, those guys are about ready to kill you for your car. This is a carjacking, gangbanging car. That is the prize car. And you will die in this vehicle if you carry on driving in this area. Follow us, we'll get you back on the freeway and just go home. I must have used up 2 or 3 cat lives that day. I got on the highway and I stuck with it right the way to PCH. I got to Pacific Coast Highway, I tore up there. And yes, home, sweet home.